Amazon Prime Days have arrived, and consumers will be hunting for bargains, but will they find any? Courtney Reagan joins us now with more. Court.
Sort of the question everybody always asks, right? I mean, how good are the Prime Day discounts? And like usual, it's sort of hard for me to tell you that exactly for a variety of reasons. But this year, it's actually a little bit harder because of the possible tariff influence. Makes it murkier. But here's what we know. Amazon CEO Andy Jassy told our Jim Cramer that prices have not gone up appreciably due to tariffs going into Prime Day. However, several outside pricing analyses suggest that's not true for every item. Commerce IQ says an analysis of 57,000 SKUs on Amazon shows the average selling price increased 2.3% in May from April. So on average, maybe that isn't necessarily what you would call a, quote, appreciable increase. But Commerce IQ says while value brand pricing is mostly flat, so lower priced items, upper priced products show prices have increased between 5 and 15%. Now, a data weave pricing analysis of more than 1,400 items made in China sold on Amazon from January to mid-June found the median price increased on 475 items. 633 were unchanged, and 299 actually saw prices fall. Now, this is according to Reuters. Overall, the median prices did outpace inflation, increasing 2.6%, with prices increasing more sharply in May and June, particularly in home and furniture and electronics. Now, Coresights' Deb Weinswig says Amazon typically asks sellers to offer at least 20% to participate in Prime Day. But if that's on an item with, call it a recent price increase, like we just talked about, of maybe 15%, is 20% then that great of a discount? Amazon says it's confident in its deals, and its focus remains on delivering value to customers as the trade landscape may be changing. Beyond pricing, inventory, though, that's another key thing we want to watch, because retail experts want to know how willing and able some brands, maybe even smaller ones, are to stock inventory to fulfill Prime Day demand, particularly because they would have to do so in advance if it's something that's manufactured in a country subject to high tariffs. If it doesn't sell, they're going to get stuck with this item that cost them maybe potentially more than last year. So there's a lot of fluctuating factors going into this year's event.